Yeah, no, so I'm Jane and I'm from Australia, and I've been interested in Master Chia's teachings and reading his books since about 1989 or 90, I'm not sure, and learned. Well, I found the books kind of difficult at first, and as I read them, I realised that, at that stage of my life, I wasn't going to likely to meet Mantak Chia or get any direct teaching. So I sort of went about learning from books sort of my own way, and I tried to sort of get a sense in my own body of what was being taught, and just so relieved coming here in 2002, where it seemed so easy, and when I was learning from the books to start with, it seemed so complicated, and there was a lot of diagrams, and there was a lot of information that really backs up, if you've already learnt, in my opinion, it backs up what you've already learnt and gives you the ability to sort of deepen the practice. But starting from that point was quite complicated for me, and it was just a sense of incredible relief. Actually, I'd gotten something going, and for me, I've never actually come across something that, I'm not necessarily a particularly disciplined person, but I've found that I've taken to my version of a blend of Mantak Chia's practices, and I do them every day. So, and I have done that for more than 5 years, especially gearing up to coming over here and learning better. So yeah, really love it, and have found that that's something that's, for me, it's like a scan. I do a scan of my body and my state of being every day, and if there's something that has to be adjusted, I adjust it, and it's like, I don't really see it much more complicated than that, and it's just, it deepens all the time, and where you go and how much of yourself you feel. I really love it. And when I came here in 2002, and Dennis talked about the Darkroom, and and his experiences, I just so wanted to come to the Darkroom. I just said, I'm coming. I'll come as soon as I can, and this is as soon as I've been able to come. So yeah, I'm here, and I've been in the Darkroom for 3 weeks, and in a way, I've had preparation for the Darkroom since I made that decision 5 years ago. So it wasn't something that I just thought of and went in. It's something I've actually been preparing at quite a deep level for that experience for a long time. So I thought what it's going to be like, and I've found I was really calm in the dark, and I really wanted to be quiet in the dark, and for me, I have like lots of people, I have a really busy life, and I don't get an opportunity to rest or to be with myself, and it's I had children very young, and I have always had something in the back of my head saying you'll have time for yourself some time, or give yourself some time, and really that sort of culminated in this experience of me giving myself undivided attention for 3 weeks. It's just incredible, Yeah, so the darkness, I just love the darkness. I love the fact that, it's not seeing anybody, not being seen, not evoking anything from anybody that's more than something that you say or something. It just took away a whole lot of things that probably I feel coming out of the Darkroom a little bit bombarded with the effect of, like, what it's like when people see you, and then they either have a different impression of you, or whatever, or just change a little bit towards you. And I really loved the communicating in the Darkroom with other people, for how clear it was, how to the point it was, and how sensitive it was, and it wasn't in any excess. Not all the time. I did get into a bit of excess communication at times, which I found really good. But I came here for the practices, and I came here for dark, and I have got so much out of the practices. It was just such a huge experience for me, because Master Chia had said beforehand in a really kind of commanding voice, I thought he was talking directly to me, and it was like that, you know, you are in mother's womb now, and I think I might cry. Okay. And my experience of my real mother's womb was very lots of events with various things, surgery, exploratory surgery, and my twin halfway through the pregnancy miscarried, and I have a sense of sort of womb that I really came into the world in being quite disrupted, and a sense that this dark room's been a very healing experience for that. I'm still going to cry. But yeah, but he said really clearly, you know, you are in the mother's womb, and when I went and got my dad here, it was, I think, Kuan Yin. I don't know really that much about her, but I felt like it was Kuan Yin, and brought her back, and had a very healing experience of. It's like a correction of. There's so many things that happened that were amazing. But you know, the coolness and the darkness and just being quiet and having a rest and just not being there for anybody else. And just being able to stay connected to myself. And really, I think that's, might cry again, a shock coming out is just feeling the loss of that connection. So, yeah, for me it's building that up and try to stay connected whilst being involved with the world.